My mother had always been desperate to hold on to her marriage. When my father left us, she swore she'd never let another man walk away from her. So when she met Greg, my stepfather, she bent over backward to make him happy. She cooked his favorite meals, laughed at his dull jokes, and turned a blind eye to things that should have made her question him. I saw the way he looked at me when she wasn't around, how his eyes lingered too long, how he found excuses to brush against me. I told myself I was imagining it, until the night he walked into my room. I screamed, shoving him off me, and he stormed out. The next morning, my bags were packed. "You disgust me," my mother spat, her eyes full of hate. I was too stunned to speak. "Mom, don't you dare call me that," she shrieked. "Greg told me everything. How you've been throwing yourself at him, trying to seduce him." What? My stomach dropped. "No, She slapped me before I could finish. "Get out," she hissed. "You're not my daughter anymore." And just like that, I was homeless. The next day, I was sitting on a friend's couch, trying to figure out what to do next, when my phone buzzed. Greg had been arrested. I ran to the police station, my heart pounding. My mother was already there, hysterical. "There's been a mistake," she sobbed, clutching onto the officer's arm. "Please," he wouldn't. "Ma'am," the officer said, his expression grim. "We have evidence. Multiple victims have come forward." She froze. "Multiple victims," she echoed. "Yes," the officer said. "And we have footage from last night. He was caught trying to break into another girl's room." My mother's hands flew to her mouth. "That's impossible," she whispered. "He said he told me." The truth crashed down on her, hard and unforgiving. She turned to me then, her face pale, her eyes desperate. "Sweetheart, But I stepped back. She had already thrown me away once, and I wasn't about to let her do it again.